welcome back to another freaking YouTube video. Haha, look at me on that TV screen. Funny word, girl, y'all already know the deal. Welcome to my life, there's no need to be a type. Only run my way if you only mention me. Ayy, cause you know that I'm lit on YouTube. This is my side of town, so come and sit down. Please stay a while, promise you won't have a frown. You gon' be so proud because over here is wild. You are now watching Sy'Lina Aliana. So you guys, I'm gonna be talking something personal, whatever, that I've been going through since I was born, and that's the whole point of the title. Maybe you guys are not sure what the title means, but that's what basically it is. Basically, like a syndrome that I have, or well, still have, since I was a baby, since I was born, since I came out the womb. But before we get started with the motherfucking video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Only if you mess with me, follow my Instagrams on the right corner down below, right here, okay? So make sure you guys do that. Check out my other freaking videos. By the way, you guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I want to make a separate video for that, but I just want to let you guys know I might be doing a giveaway really soon, probably next month or so. Keep that in mind if you really mess with me and stuff like that. And yeah, let's get started with the video. Okay, so basically, I basically have DiGeorge Syndrome. It's a really rare syndrome that few people get at birth, and there's no cure for it. And you know, it comes with a lot of stuff. For instance, it comes with diabetes, infections, mad infections. When I say infections, I mean like, you know, for instance, this is an infection. Like something, a little thing happens, and if I don't take care of it, as soon as that happens, then it comes into a big problem. Asthma, seizures, learning disabilities. My teeth is like, that's the reason why my height. That's why I'm so short, and yeah. Basically, dealing with it is like I had a lot of hard times. And it also comes with behavioral problems. When I was younger, I used to have a bad temper. I still do, but it's not as bad how it was. Well, sometimes it can get bad, depending. And then also I was struggling in school a lot. And I was always so shy. That was part of anxiety. I didn't really know, neither did my family. We didn't find out until like I was in 6th grade. Well, they didn't really do anything about it until I actually went to high school, which was back in 2016. And I've been had anxiety since I was young and a toddler. But I guess they just thought I was shy, which I was, but it was basically anxiety. Also, I will always have to be put in speech classes, and you know, had to be separated from other people. It was people like how I was, like with their learning disabilities, but like we'll be put into a different class and stuff like that, and you know, another teacher would help us and stuff like that. Now with the whole health issues, I'll basically live in a hospital. I was always in a doctor's office or the hospital or something like that. I remember my first asthma attack when I really thought I was gonna die. Like my eyes were shutting, like slowly, like I was about to die, like. And it was really scary and stuff, but it was also a part of the syndrome. Because I mean, I know asthma is itself, but my syndrome includes it. So I have everything included, and I'm not that good at explaining it, but yes, it comes with a lot of stuff. So with the diabetes, it's basically called hypoglycemia, and it has something to do with food. If I don't eat some type of thing, I'll start to shake really bad, and all of this. And yeah, it's like basically a whole bunch of illnesses and diseases all together. You know what I'm saying? Not AIDS. When I say diseases, because a lot of people get confused. When I say diseases, I don't mean AIDS or STDs or anything like that. I'm talking about like diseases as in diabetes, and stuff of that sort. A lot of people used to make fun of me because of my features, and like as if I was short, or you know, my teeth and stuff like that. But little did they know it's part of my syndrome. And I mean, I can't really help it, and it made me like even more depressed and stuff. And I already had anxiety, but it made me have even more like really bad anxiety to where I wasn't able to, you know, eat at school or anything. And like I would feel like I had to be stiff, like not myself. But now I'm kind of like, it's now I have medicine and stuff like that to help me and stuff like that. There's another term for it. It's gonna be on the title, but I think it's called 22q. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's another term for it. So yeah, um, it really takes a toll on my life because I have to make sure I'm on my stuff 24/7. Like I can't slack or anything because if I slack, I would get infections and stuff like that, and it'll build. And I just recently got an infection. It's on my feet and stuff. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to gross you guys out. But it's healed. It's healed now. But like it was really bad, and it was hurting and everything, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And sometimes like if I don't really like take care of myself and stuff like that, I'll feel like, you know, stuck, like I can't get up and stuff like that. And it just really takes a toll on my life sometimes. When I tell people, a lot of people think I'm like just this normal person. I look healthy and stuff like that. I'm just short and stuff. But in reality, it's like, no, I'm not healthy at all. You guys don't even know that half of it. And I deal with this like all the time. And it's really annoying. And the fact that it's rare and people don't really know, because when I came down to Georgia, most of the doctors didn't really know what it was and stuff. My mom had explained and stuff. However, in Jersey, well, Philly, where I'm from, well, I'm from Jersey, but South Jersey, but next to South Jersey is Philly. But anyway, it's this hospital called Children's Hospital, and they do a lot of stuff dealing with my syndrome. And yeah, so it was kind of hard. I had to actually find a good doctor that knew what he was doing and stuff like that. He's a really good doctor, so I guess he researched my case or just already knew about it. But yeah, I'm glad to have a doctor like that to help me and stuff. And also another thing is I always every time I go to the doctor, I always have to get my blood drawn. Like, and I'm scared of needles, so that's like the worst. Like I hate that so much. Like I be scared to go because like needles. I'm just scared of needles. Like ever since I was young, I was like scared. Now that I'm 18, my mom's not really on my butt about it, but my mom's actually a nurse, becoming a doctor, and I asked her for stuff like advice and stuff on what I should do half the time, just in case I'm not able to go to a doctor's office or something like that. Oops, sorry for that. Yeah, so like say my heart, my chest or something's hurting out of nowhere, because that does happen a lot. I would tell my mom, she would tell me remedies to do and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's a good factor of, you know, I don't know. My reasoning on making this video is because I want people to understand, because I always had issues of people, you know, making fun of my features that I can't help, that are not perfect. And, you know, people don't understand when, like, I don't know, like, say if my heart is hurting, I would say it out loud or something like that. Like, they would think it's something really, really wrong. Well, it is, but, like, it's just my syndrome and stuff, and nobody really understands. So, this video is for people that don't understand, like my friends. My family, well, my immediate family already know the deal. But my friends and stuff like that, it's hard to explain to them what I got and stuff. And, yeah, and maybe somebody come across this and that has DiGeorge syndrome. And I haven't even met anybody that had DiGeorge syndrome, and I'm so like, I really want to meet somebody that has it, like, so I can relate to them and stuff like that, because I haven't really met anybody. Like, I want to make a friend that has the same thing as I have, because I like feel alone sometimes, because I feel like I'm the only one that has this rare syndrome, and I know it's like going to be rare to find somebody that has a syndrome. But and also another thing is, I don't want nobody to think like something's like really wrong with me, like, oh my gosh, she's alien, like, because I'm still a human. I just have this syndrome or whatever, and I can still do a lot of things, most things anyway. And yeah, just because somebody has something different or is not so-called perfect doesn't mean, they're not human. And and I don't want to think, I want anybody to be like disgusted by me or anything. And I was kind of scared of talking about it like out loud and stuff, but now I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Like, yeah, freak. But yeah, and if anybody that has like any type of syndrome, a rare syndrome especially, or just autism or something like that, you're watching this video. Also, guys, it's more stuff about this syndrome. It has autism inside of it. Like, you could also, a lot of kids have autism with this syndrome. However, I took a brain test or whatever like that, and me having autism came out negative. So I'm happy because I used to think I had autism, and I'm happy. However, if you do have autism, just know that you're not alone, and it's okay. Matter of fact, it's okay if you have autism because you still popping, you still good, you still. Or you have diabetes or hypoglycemia, same thing. You're still popping. If you have asthma, you're still popping. If you have cancer, you're still popping. If you have any disease, any syndrome, anything, you're popping. Just like me. You guys see, you know what I'm saying? You see. Don't ever make anybody bring you down because they used to do that and they didn't really know that I had this syndrome and stuff. People used to be like, bullying me over this or my height or something like that. So don't ever let anybody steal your shine because we're winning. I feel like people like us are winning and we're the chosen ones. If you don't believe in God, then I don't know, but I feel like God made us the chosen ones, and that's why people hate on us. And if you have a family member or a friend or somebody, whatever, with any syndrome or whatever, just make them feel at home. And if anybody's picking on them, tell them, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be picking on them, not even because they have that syndrome or thing, because they're human. Like, not everybody's the same. Like, I know I'm not the same. I'm a boss girl. Like, I'm cute and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the same. But yeah, you guys, if I have any more things that came to mind, I may just make a part 2 because with this syndrome, it's a lot to come with, like that comes with it, and I can't remember everything by making this video like that. So yeah, you guys, don't forget, please don't forget, you are special in your own way. Okay, how to learn that? Still learning it. And hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm really messing with me. Follow my Instagram right here and down below in the right corner. And check out my other freaking videos. And that's it. So bye.